Okay, so some channel turns 8 years old today, so that's cool. Sorry, I just kind of blanked out for a moment, but yeah, I recently the channel turned 8 years old, so I figured I'd do a live stream to celebrate, and yeah. First of all, of course, I gotta share the link, so I'll just play some Chemical Plant music, which is fitting because I'm going to be playing Sonic Mania today. I'm gonna try see if I can get through the entire game, or at least the entire game is just Sonic. At least, you know. But in the meantime, I'll share the. Jesus Christ, what is going on outside? That's a pretty loud engine. Not sure if you heard that though, but yeah, I'll just quickly play Chemical Plant music while I share the link around. So yeah. Okay, I'm almost done, people. Almost done, I think. Okay, I think that should be it now, so at least, yeah, I think we should be fine, so yeah. Yeah, that'll be it. So yeah, this channel is now 8 years old, so yeah. Some pretty old channel indeed. In fact, let me just go quickly and show you what my first ever YouTube video. If we sort it by if you sort my videos like that, yeah, some 20th of May 2015. That was the dates of my first video, and I think now if we go here, yep, we can see the 8 years ago thing here as well. We can finally like officially see that my channel. We can now officially see like 8 years ago on my YouTube videos, so that's something. So yeah, and also like 420 views, so nice. But yeah, it is pretty cool. And yeah, but yeah, just I know I did a live stream yesterday where I just quickly kind of went through a GCSE English language paper, but today we're going to do something a little more fun than that. Like today, you know, like most of my previous content, like before I switched to like doing music content for the channel, were Sonic videos, or like video game videos in general, but like particularly like Sonic videos, I suppose. So I just kind of figured like it'd be fun to just kind of go through some of just go through Sonic Mania, just to bring us back to those days of the channel. I think I should be able to finish it today, but it depends on like, you know, how OBS wants to behave today. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, and hopefully we won't get too much stuttering and whatnot. But yeah, oh, which is actually but yeah. So shall we get started then? Guess so. Because I've just kind of been in a bit of a classic Sonic mood recently. I've just kind of been listening back to some like classic Sonic music and whatnot. Like it actually does kind of go hard, especially the soundtracks of Sonic 2 and 3 particularly. The music for Sonic 3 is actually rumoured to be made by Michael Jackson, so that's pretty fun. And I think because of that, like, they couldn't include his music in Sonic Origins, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. So yeah, let's boot up Sonic Mania. It's actually been a while since I last played Sonic Mania, but yeah, it'll be fun to play that again. So let's go. Yeah, I remember there were a whole bunch of like iconic moments within like my first ever playthrough of Sonic Mania. Like when I live streamed it. So we'll see if we can recreate any of that. I'll just play as Sonic alone in Mania mode today. I'm not sure if I'll do a Knuckles playthrough in the future though, but we'll see. God, this brings back so much nostalgia though. God, I haven't done a Mania live stream in such a long time now. I used to do a lot of those back in the days. Sonic Mania was actually like the first Sonic game that I was like there pre-release for, like kind of hyping it up then. I was also there for like the pre-release of Sonic Forces as well, but Forces wasn't as good a game as Mania, obviously, so you know, Sonic Mania is more special. I was definitely more hyped for Mania than I was for Forces. And it turned out that like Mania was the better game as well, so yeah. Anyway, let's do some Blue Sphere, why not? I'm pretty sure I do have all the unlockables at this point, but if you get a perfect, then if you get a perfect within like bonus stages, like all the bonus stages that is, and I'm pretty sure you actually get an achievement for that. Well, you get a gold medal and like an achievement, so yeah. So I suppose like we can just kind of, god damn it. So I suppose we can like try and, oh my god, get a perfect if we can. But I'm not gonna go through like the bonus stages like all the time. I'll just probably do a few here and there if I feel like it, just so we can keep the pace of the game going. So yeah, Blue Sphere is kind of intense though, with like the speed constantly increasing and all that. Oh my god. Okay, come on. By the way, I don't think Sonic Mania is like the best classic Sonic game though. It is a very good classic Sonic game, but as to like whether I'd call it like the best one, I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, come on. You know, I think like the reimagining of levels. I think the reimagining of levels does kind of bring it down just a little bit, but that's just me anyway. It's still definitely a really good game though. I mean, the oh god, I just heard myself live on stream. I should actually turn my volume on my phone down now. So. But yeah. I mean, the reimagined levels is definitely done really well though, with most of them being a massive improvement over the originals. But yeah. Of course, like the Act 1s are mostly just kind of like the same level design for the most part. So, the Act 2s is where like they generally tend to switch things up, so yeah. And the special stages in this game are actually pretty good as well. I think Sonic Mania has the best classic Sonic special stages, by the way. I actually do kind of enjoy the half pipe from Sonic 2 a bit. It's definitely better in the remaster than it is in the original though. The original had some weird scaling issues and all that, but all that seems to be fixed in the remaster. I can actually beat the first few special stages of Sonic Mania, like on Mark II. It's not that difficult, but yeah, Sonic Mania special stages in this game are definitely like very solid. Definitely like, I'm not sure I'd call it like the best thing about Sonic Mania, but so I actually do kind of enjoy the bosses of Mania quite a lot. I feel like the Sonic Mania boss fights are like the best of any classic Sonic game. But yeah. Okay. This boss fight's also pretty fun. It's a pretty interesting take on the ball and chain boss from the original Green Hill. So yeah. I actually do kind of wish like they took some more levels from Sonic 1 though, because like they used Green Hill for this, and like Green Hill appears like all the time in new Sonic games. I think it would have been nice to see something like Starlight or Spring Yard Zone make a reappearance. Definitely not Labyrinth Zone though. Well, Labyrinth Zone is okay. It's not the worst thing ever. But, Labyrinth Zone definitely like. Not a lot of people like seem to like Labyrinth Zone, of course, because it's a pretty slow level. Okay. Oh yeah, if I had a flame shield, then I could burn this log down, but I don't. It's actually pretty cool how, like, you know, the elemental shields actually do have effects to the environment around it. You know, it's a nice little addition to have that. Okay, I should probably stop collecting speed trees and invincibility so I can let the music play a bit, but whatever. But yeah, I was going to say something, but I've kind of forgotten what I was going to say. New lightning shield. I do like how the reimagined levels are handled in this game. It is pretty cool. But I do still kind of wish that, like, Sonic 1 got a bit more representation. You know, because it just got Green Hill, which is a bit of a shame. Anyway, special stage 2 now. I remember this one being pretty easy on my first attempt. But yeah. Yeah, because then you can just kind of use this to get up to Mark II. And then if you just take the same path again, you can just collect the emerald fairly easily. Oh, this game's so good though. stream seems to be fine so far. It's definitely fine with the classic Sonic games. I think it's generally more like definitely get more like games like Unleashed and stuff like that OBS seems to have problems with. I honestly do kind of wish I could do just a little more. Sometimes I do kind of wish I could do more gaming live streams for this channel, but because of OBS, like, it's not the easiest thing ever to do, so yeah. Oh yeah, and like the idea of bringing back the Death Egg for just the first act, that was pretty cool. Like the first level, I should say. That was a pretty smart move, to be fair. But yeah. Yeah, Sonic Mania is definitely like a really fun classic Sonic game. I think I do prefer Sonic 3 though. I think Sonic 3 still remains my favourite, or more specifically 3 and Knuckles. Then I'd probably put 2 just below it, then Mania. I'm not sure whether I'd put Mania or 2. I'm not sure whether I'd rank Mania above 2 or Mania lower than 2, but yeah. Anyway, Chemical Plant. You heard the original level theme from at the start of the stream, but here's the Act 1 remix. I love Chemical Plant's music. Oh, it's so funky though. This doesn't feel like the route that I usually take. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Where'd the music go? Wait, what? Where'd the music go? What? There we go. Can't play Chemical Plant without the music, come on. It has actually been a while since I last played this game, so apologies if I'm a little rusty in places. Oh yeah, I meant to jump there, of course. And then we go down that slope. And into the next special stage. Remember this one being just a little bit harder than the other ones though. Yeah. Yeah, I do really like the dynamic of like, you know, collecting the blue spheres to increase your speed and like the rings to increase your time, you know. It is a pretty fun dynamic that I do enjoy. Oh yeah, back in like the first update, like the UFO used to take the longer route, which made beating this particular special stage pretty easy because you could just do it on Mark 1, but they did since then like fix that. But that was in like a very early update though, so yeah. This game definitely still does hold up though. I do still enjoy it a lot to this day. To be honest, Sonic Mania has definitely like fairly recently grown on me. I'm still not sure whether I put it in my top 5 Sonic games. You know, I'm not sure that I'd put it above Sonic Frontiers, for example, but yeah. Okay, let's do a spin dash. Ooh, hitting that checkpoint in time for the music though. I love Chemical Plant music. I love the music of Chemical Plant. It's really funky. And iconic. I mean, Chemical Plants has definitely been used, probably a little bit overused at this point in Sonic games, but who cares? It's still funky. It still grooves pretty hard. Okay, we got this. I also really love the mini-boss music in this game. It used to be my favourite song in Sonic Mania, but I'm not entirely sure now. It's definitely really good though still. Hey, bubble shield. And this Chemical Plant Act 2 remix. What the hell is going on out there? The Act 2 remix, by the way, is really funky though. Oh my god, playing this game definitely feels really nostalgic though, because again, it was the first Sonic game that was there, like, in like the build up to the game pre-release. And I actually did pre-order it more. And like, I remember my time like the Sonic Mania, just like hyping it up with other Sonic fans there. It was a lot of fun. Indeed. Oh yeah, and by the way, little shortcut here if you can time it just right. Nice! And if you go into the left tube and just like hold down the jump button, you get an extra life that way, so that's pretty cool. This version of Chemical Plant goes hard though, with all the bouncy jelly and all that. It's a lot of fun. I also hear that like there were apparently plans for Sonic Mania 2, but they got cancelled, I think. I'm not entirely sure why they got cancelled, but yeah. Would have been nice, but I also do hear like there's rumours of like a 2D modern Sonic game happening apparently. So I'm not sure if like they'll play like fairly similarly to Rush or something. That'd be cool though. I also really loved Sonic Rush growing up. Soundtrack of that game particularly. Oh! Okay, I managed to get that ring box. I was a little scared for a moment that I wouldn't get it, but I got it. I remember this special stage in particular being pretty difficult. This is the 5th one, I think. And it definitely is good, like it has like that. It has a difficulty spike, but you know, it still doesn't feel like too like overwhelmingly difficult or anything. So yeah. Like the main thing to do with oh yeah, now we're at Mark 3 now. So yeah. And Chaos Emerald. Yeah, like, one thing you can do is, like, around the corners, if you, like, jump just before them, then, like, you know, that can help you, like, handle them a little better, so yeah. Anyway, that was the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Oh yeah, we're about to approach Mean Bean boss now, aren't we? Oh, that was quite the surprise in my first playthrough. I was pretty thrown off by that, particularly. Yeah, let's see how we do at Mean Bean then. Let's put you there. I think something like this, I guess. And to be honest, I do kind of suck at Mean Bean a little bit. But okay. I think. I'm not. Should we try and get a combo or no? I think. Well, I'll at least do that first. Put you there. Maybe I should just get rid of that. Okay, this could be a good one. Yeah. And okay. Purple there. And then we could get a nice little double combo there, so that's fun. And yeah, we win the Mean Bean. Yeah. And now on to our first unique level, Studiopolis. Yeah, I remember like Studiopolis used to be used in like most of the advertising for this game. Rightfully so as well, because it's an amazing level. Whether it's the best level in the game though, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, that piano solo though. I love that. Come on, this way. There's a special stage ring here, and I want to get to that. Yeah. I love Studiopolis a lot. Special stage music's also pretty cool. I mean, Sonic Mania's soundtrack in general is just really amazing though. Honestly, Sonic music in general is great though. You know, no matter whether it's a classic or modern Sonic game, like, the soundtrack never misses. I think my favourite Sonic soundtrack, by the way, is probably Sonic Unleashed as of now. That game has an amazing soundtrack. It's one of the and it just adds to the the immersion of the game, you know. I remember I used to play Sonic Unleashed a lot back then. And I honestly do kind of wish I could go back to it now, but like, still no PC port for that game just yet, so just have to make do with it. One day though. One day, hopefully if I get a better computer in the future when like, you know, once I've like secured a good job and all that, I can upgrade my computer so that it can like properly run Sonic Unleashed. That'd be great. I want to get the item box. Oh, I got it. It's gameplay. There we go. Okay, now let's proceed. Yeah. What else I want to say? I can't remember. Another special stage ring. Honestly, I kind of want to do some more like Sonic remixes for my main channel in the future. I would definitely like to do like an Endless Possibilities remix. That'd be awesome. I'm also kind of feeling like Casino Night 2 player would be a good one. That one's not quite as popular, but it's funky and I do like it, so it'd be great to remix that one day. What are the remixes of Sonic music could I do? I've already done Vandalize from Frontiers. So I suppose, like, you know. Okay, come on. I don't know if like I'd want to do like Undefeatable from Frontiers like that. That would be awesome, but probably a bit much. But in fact, like Theme of Infinite, actually, now that I think of it, like I could do the rap, and like once I get Kevin from Synth V to do the singing parts, that would go hard. That would go hard. I'd love to do that. But yeah. Anyway, if we just bounce on the spring like so. Then we can just get into this special stage ring, and we would have gone all 7 pretty much right at the start of the game. So yeah, this one I know I can beat on the Mark II fairly easily, because I've done that before, and it's a lot easier like if you try to beat it just on Mark II as well, so you can like handle yourself a little better with the corners and all. Otherwise, like Mark III kind of gets really intense, so just stay on Mark II. That's my advice for Special Stage 7. Okay. Okay. Should be able to get this emeralds fairly easily. Just be very careful with the corners. Okay. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Nice. So yeah, special stages aren't that difficult, but I feel like I have played them like quite a few times by now, so like it's definitely a lot harder on your first playthrough, I'd say that. Anyway, now we can be Super Sonic. Yay. We can actually make the hard-boiled heavy boss that's about to come up like pretty easy as well if we just turn super. It just becomes like hold right to win, pretty much. Oh, that's invincibility, okay. Do 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 do. Anyway, so yeah, let's just show off Supersonic in motion and just boss fight. Just watch Sly just kind of put my controller down, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll just use that opportunity to also just kind of go and take a quick toilet break as well, so yeah. Yeah, basically what's meant to happen is, like, you're meant to... is like, the red missiles are meant to hurt you, but if you, like, hit the blue missiles, then... if you roll into the blue missiles, then, like, they'll get sent back to the hard-boiled heavy and you'll do damage. But if you're Supersonic, you don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Anyway, just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back, people. See, I still haven't got any, Oh, the boss is already done. Okay. I think he just, like, went to the toilet during that fight. Wow. So then, yeah. Anyway, Studio Opus Act 2. I think Studio Opus Act 2 might actually be a little better than Act 1, but yeah. Well, I think I prefer Studio Opus Act 1's music compared to Act 2 though. Yeah, I love the atmosphere of this level though. Like, it taking place in like an entire TV studio. I actually think Studio Opus is actually like the name of like the actual area where the voice actors go to like record their lines and all that. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Mania's a lot of fun indeed. Okay. Oh yeah, and like the bingo thing as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Studio Opus is basically like, I suppose, Mania's version of what Casino Night is to Sonic 2, or Carnival Night is to Sonic 3, I suppose. Honestly, Carnival Night, this might be unpopular, but Carnival Night is underrated. I actually like that level. Like, sure it has the barrel, but like, it's actually not a bad level overall, to be honest. Maybe Casino Night is probably like a better casino level though. I don't know. Casino Night's probably better than Carnival Night though. Anyway, you can just basically just keep jumping into him because like you have enough like Sonic to do that. Not if you're Knuckles though. And yeah, it's a easy boss fight. Oh, yeah, and like the buzzing of the TV as well. That's actually a reference to the 25th anniversary live stream of Sonic, where like they had the buzzing in there. that was a pretty funny reference. And 7/22/16 on the TV. I think that represents like the date of the date the live stream took place, like where that buzzing happened. So that's a pretty fun Easter egg. Flying battery now. Now this is a returning level from Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah. I actually do like how Flying Battery is handled in this game though. It is pretty cool. You know, especially Act 2 with like the whole inside-outside thing of the ship, as opposed to like all the waiting around in the original, which wasn't quite as fun. But Act 1 is pretty similar, you know, same old things. Same one-up in that hidden location. I always try and like get that if I can. A lot of people seem to miss that. But it's here in like this version of Flying Battery, and it was also in the original as well, so yeah. The developers knew. Okay, we need to get enough speed so we can land on that propeller thing. Oh yeah, and like the oh yeah, and this is also fun. Like, you know, if you have an electric shield, then you can you get attracted to the ceiling. I love that little mechanic of the level as well. And if you manage to maintain your electric shield to that point, then you also get to get the speed shoes as well. So that's fun. Oh yeah, and you can also like hover above the propellers as well, which is not something you can do in the original, by the way. So that's a cool little addition to the Mania version. And also really like they added that thing there where like if you get to the top of, if you get to that secret area with the electric shield, then you know, you also do get to goodies as well. The lightning shield actually makes things a little trickier in this section because you know, you get attracted to the ceiling, so it can make platforming there a little difficult. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Flip. Okay, ugh! Okay, damn it. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that I lost the electric shield in that case though. No, I don't want to get too attracted to the ceiling, else that be my doom or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm meant to go down here. And then we get to like that little area, which was in the original, where like you push the spikes and like the spikes reveal a special stage ring. Yeah, this little area here, where you can push the spikes and get to that special stage ring. So that's cool. And also like a little secret there as well, so that's fun. Damn! Stupid spiked wall. Okay, let's do the platforming. Oh yeah, now the laser boss. It's actually a lot better here than it was in the original, because you know, if I had the lightning shield, then I'd be able to just constantly jump into it, but I don't, so we have to play it the normal way. By using the enemies as extra space to bounce, I suppose. For extra height to bounce to the laser. In this case, like, the laser's not constantly destroying the ship either, which was in the original level, which was kind of stupid, but... We're still pretty good at the game, all things considered. Haven't been failing too much. Oh yeah, and if we sink into like the bottom of the if we go take the lower route this time, then we get to this special stage ring here. So that's a pretty fun little secret there. Oh, and also like the electricity here as well. That's pretty fun. Oh come on! How's that count as a hit? Yeah, you have this whole like dynamic of inside and outside the ship and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. And also like the fact that the weather also keeps changing as well. Yeah, Sonic Mania is great though. I think pretty much the only critique I have about it is like the reimagined levels. Other than that, like, it's a pretty solid game. Like, the physics are definitely... Like, the physics are not only faithful to the original, but also like an improvement over them as well. Like, Sonic feels a little looser in this game, but that's looser like in a good way, because it kind of allows you to use the drop dash and all that. The originals had this thing called like the roll lock, which was a bit, you know, which was a bit annoying, but basically what the roll lock does is like if you jump from a spin dash, like you're not allowed to change directions. Sonic Mania doesn't have that, so you're allowed to change directions mid-air. That's honestly like a lot better than like the original physics having that. So yeah. You know, as opposed to like Sonic 4, which like where like the physics are like a complete downgrade. They're probably not. I mean, on its own, it's probably not the worst thing ever, but like, you know, considering this for a game called Sonic 4, which wanted to be a remake of the which wanted to be like the successor of like the original classic Sonic games, like you definitely would expect the physics to at least be as good as the originals, but they weren't, so yeah. Anyways, my gameplay of this level wasn't as good as the others, admittedly, especially when I lost that electric shield. Okay, boing. This boss fight is also actually pretty creative as well. You know, the fact that it's not like your standard 8-hit, like the fact that it's not like standard just hit Eggman like by jumping into him. Like you have to like hit him into the spikes, which is actually a pretty cool idea. I do like that. Seriously. Okay. Then there we go. Yeah, Sonic Mania has some pretty creative boss fights, and I do like them. The All Ocean Act 2 boss though, I remember that being pretty annoying on my first playthrough, but we'll get to that. Oh yeah, the Sky Chase level for Mirage Soon, actually, that's actually another complaint that I have. Press Garden. I love the aesthetic of this level, by the way. Like, it just looks so... Like, this level just looks so pretty, though. Like, it's an original level that was made specifically for Sonic Mania, but like, it fits the classic Sonic aesthetic so well, and I love it. Definitely, like, the new levels are some of the best levels in the game. So yeah. I do kind of feel like, you know, if Sonic Mania was like all original levels, then like this probably would actually be the best. This actually probably would be my favourite classic Sonic game. I just hope that whatever like upcoming 2D game they're making, allegedly, like that has like more original levels. We'll see about that. Yeah, all these like conveyor belts, like, which I think represent like newspapers kind of being carried around and all that. I just love the environments in this game though. I wish we had more original levels, because like the original levels in this game are amazing. we only had like a total of like 4 original levels, which is a bit of a shame. Definitely would have been better if like we could have had like more new levels, maybe just like 4 old, just to balance things out. Like that would have been a lot better, I feel. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also you can use a fire shield to break those boxes. That's pretty fun. Oh yeah, by the way, when I get to Metallic Madness, I gotta recreate the iconic "I'm not gonna die" thing. Like the original, I can't exactly remember like whereabouts in the original Sonic Mania playthrough that I did that happened, but I'm gonna turn Super Sonic for this boss fight because I don't really like it. But yeah, I can't exactly remember like. It was definitely in Metallic Madness, but like I can't remember exactly which part. If I find the clip, then I'll link it to a community post. But either way, I'll probably recreate it for this this playthrough, just for fun, you know. We'll get there when we get there. I feel like I have a bit of a dust energy right now. Oh yeah, and if you use the fire shield in this level, then like... Oh god damn it! That was a normal shield? Ugh. That was annoying, because like, I couldn't see what it was. Oh well. Yeah, if you have the fire shield in this level, then like, you're immune to all the ice and all that stuff. So yeah. Again, I do really like how like the elemental shields actually have an effect on like the environments. It's a pretty nice detail, but I do enjoy it. Like this game has a lot of creative ideas, and I love that about it. Yeah, I mean, you know, this level overall is pretty cool, no pun intended, because you know it's a snow level right now. Like once we destroy the printing factory thing, that's when it turns into like an entire like wintry type area, which I like. Yeah, this is just amazing game design. This game is like anyway, we don't want to get the invincibility just yet because we want to use a fire shield to break all those open and all that. So yeah. Nice. I actually haven't been to this little secret area before, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, and if you maintain the fire shield into the boss arena, then you're immune to the heavy. Then you're immune to like. Then this guy doesn't like end up. Then you're immune to this guy's whip, basically. So that's interesting. Okay, you still need to avoid the you still need to avoid those asterisks guys though. The Asterons from Metropolis, I think they are. You still need to avoid those guys even if you have the fire shield. But yeah. By the way, that was actually easier than I initially thought it was. remember on my repeat playthrough after a while, like I actually found this boss fight pretty difficult, but not this time, so yeah. Anyway, Stardust Speedway now. The remixes for Stardust Speedway go hard though. Yeah. The Act 1 remix in particular, I think. I feel like I actually prefer the Act 1 remix to the Act 2 remix of Stardust Speedway. I think back then I would have preferred Act 2, but I think now I definitely prefer Act 1. So chill, I love it. I actually just really love Stardust Speedway's music in general, to be fair. It's some pretty amazing stuff. I also really love like how like busting open those capsules lead to like these some more platforming too. I love that. It's a pretty creative use of those. Whoa. Level design is pretty messy like CDs though. I mean, level design still is definitely better than CDs than that for the CD version of this. But yeah. Sonic CD did have some pretty questionable level design at times. I suppose once you get used to like the slightly messy level design of CD, it's not that bad. Come on. It definitely is like, definitely does have a tendency to get confusing though. Sonic CD is definitely like a far more different classic Sonic experience compared to some of the others. Really. But yeah, you know, Sonic CD is definitely it leans a lot more on like the exploration side of things, so yeah. And whereas, you know, the other classic Sonic games were a little more linear in nature compared to like CD, so you know, because you know, CD kind of wants you to like explore the levels more, so you can find all the generators and whatnot. So if you're not used to like that type of level design, I suppose it can get confusing, but once you're used to it, it's not that bad. Definitely like the 2011 remake of CD is definitely better than the original version though. Because you know, you don't have to put up with that annoying spin dash and all that stuff that the original had. But yeah. Yeah, original CD definitely wasn't it, but 2011 re-release, I do have a lot of fun with that though. Yeah, there's still a special stage ring there that we can get as well, so that's cool. Oh yeah, and like, I did also like how they reference like the time traveling of Sonic CD in that cutscene as well. That's fun. Well, Oh god, CT's level design. Ugh. Yeah, it definitely does still have a tendency to get confusing here as well, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Oops. I wasn't meant to jump there, but never mind. Oh yeah, now for the Metal Sonic fight. They actually changed up Phase 3 in, like, when they updated the game from Sonic Mania Plus. Cause, like, originally it was, like, a spiked wall chasing you, but, in the re-release it's, not the re-release, but, in the update, or in the Mania Plus update, you know, they did change it up a bit, so like it's so instead you have like Metasonic. You have the bigger version of Metasonic, I forget what it's called, but yeah. They also made this section. What the hell, Metal Sonic? What the hell? How was I meant to be prepared for that? Oh yeah, they also did make this section a little easier, lowering the amount of hits, and also like if the little Silver Sonics like jumps, then like if you just kind of jump into the little Metal Sonics, then like you know, it's a lot easier as well, because like they just kind of emit those like little balls of energy that if it hits Metal Sonic, then it deals damage. So yeah. Yeah, this section gets a little tricky sometimes. Once you establish a pattern, it should be okay. But I do kind of prefer the just simple wall chasing you, to be honest. This does get a little bit too tricky, but we got through it. Okay. Anyways, Phantom Ruby's Alzona. Or not. I love that though. And onto Hydro City now. Doo-doo-doo. Hydro City from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That says, is it Hydro City or Hydrocity? That's been a debate in the Sonic community for a long time. Like, you know, whether we're supposed to say it as Hydro City or Hydrocity. I mean, Hydro City makes more sense, you know, because Hydro City is a water city. But like, Hydrocity, like, doesn't make as much sense. They spell it as one word, so, you know. To be honest, when I was younger, I used to pronounce it as when I first played Sonic 3, I used to pronounce it Hydrocity. Then I saw some videos of you know, other Sonic YouTubers, and they pronounced it Hydro City. So yeah, it definitely has been debated quite a few times. Also, I do kind of like how in this version of Hydro City, you have those little floating bubbles, which is kind of a reference to what's it called? Oh yeah, it's a reference to the I think Sonic 2 Game Gear, whatever that water level is. played Sonic 2 Game Gear once and didn't really like it because of how annoyingly difficult it can get. Honestly, don't really like the Game Gear games that much in general. Like, there's like some pretty annoying screen crunch. Like, the physics don't flow as well as like the Genesis counterparts, but oh well. New boat enthusiast, I got a new achievement. I think I get that for like riding all the boats in Hydro City Act 1, so that's cool. Yeah, and also like how there are a whole bunch of boats around them as well. Hydro City Act 1 is okay, I guess. Definitely labyrinthified it quite a bit. But yeah. It's still pretty fun nonetheless. Especially like the floating bubbles and all. But I think Hydro City from the original's probably just a little better. Like, Hydro City is definitely like one of the weaker levels in Mania, to be honest. Or should I say Hydrosity? I don't know. Hydrosity or Hydrosity chat? Oh, I don't have a stream chat. That's it, I do actually kind of like the boss fights in Hydro City quite a bit. You know, with the mini boss kind of being like a variation of the with the Act 1 boss basically being a variation of the Act 2 boss, where like you're controlling the Eggmobile this time. I love that. Like, it's actually a pretty creative little subversion there. And it's still very challenging, it's like you do need to be sure that, like, you know, you don't take in the bombs, otherwise you get hit. But yeah. Oh damn it. God damn you, Eggman. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, Hydro City Act 2 is definitely a lot faster compared to Act 1. You know, so Hydro City is definitely like a weird one in Sonic Mania, because like Act 1 is the one where like it's Act 1 is the one where like it's not the faithful recreation, whereas Act 2 is a lot more faithful to the original. Usually it's Act 1 that's more faithful, and Act 2 takes on the variations, I suppose, but yeah. So I'm taking a different route to what I usually take, but whatever. Oh no, I'm back on the normal route, I think, yeah. I just feel so. Hearing Hydro City's music just kind of makes me feel nostalgic, because Sonic 3 was my first Sonic game. I remember I wanted to check out Sonic 3 because like I heard of Michael Jackson's involvement potentially. And I liked his music at the time, and like I heard about rumors that he was involved in making the music for Sonic 3, so I decided to check that out. And, like, I really did. I had a good time with Sonic 3. So, you know, I went on to play some more Sonic games, and I really enjoyed those. And I just kind of became a fan of the series that way. So yeah. Sonic Unleashed though was my biggest childhood game. Okay, how the heck is that fair? I didn't jump off or anything, like, whatever. Yeah, Sonic 3 was definitely like Sonic Unleashed I think was my... It's like, Sonic Unleashed was my favourite Sonic game at the time. Sonic 3 was my first, but Unleashed was like my favourite, I'd say. But yeah, I think my favourite now is Sonic Adventure, but that's just because I can't really play Unleashed to like verify this. But I really wish I can play Unleashed again because like that game was amazing. Okay, I might as well just go this way. Like, please excuse my sucking at the game. By the way, the blue ring thing there, that basically just kind of makes it so that when you get hit, like your rings are like bigger and they're worth more. So it kind of makes re-grabbing your rings a lot easier in that case. So yeah. And if you just leave Sonic there, like he'll run across the water like looking backwards. That's fun. And it's kind of like he's moonwalking, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've definitely been a Sonic fan for quite a long time now. I did somewhat take a bit of a break between, say, 2019 and 2022. Then I got back into the series again eventually. And yeah, you know, like I feel like I'll definitely be a Sonic fan no matter what. No matter what people think of me. Nice. I do enjoy the series, so like I'm gonna stick with it, you know. I'm just gonna turn super because I don't like this boss, but yeah. Favourite level is definitely Red Mountain though, from Sonic Adventure. Come on, let me go so I can... Nice, okay. Okay, so that was Hydro City anyway. The transition is a little underwhelming. Like, it's never fully explained how like that tunnel takes you like to Mirage Saloon where like you're suddenly on the tornado all of a sudden. Would have been nice to at least see the tornado, like get into it, appear on screen, but never mind I guess. Knuckles has his own Mirage Saloon act, which is a lot better than this Sky Chase level. But hey. Sky Chase in Sonic 2 is fine, but like Sky Chase here, like, it's definitely not ideal, you know. Definitely would prefer just having like an actually. Definitely would have preferred like maybe if Sky Chase could just be its own level, but like having it be Act 1 and Mirage Soon, like it's not my preferred choice, I guess. But yeah. I do like the music here though. Fits perfectly for like a Sky Chase near the desert kind of vibe. I do like that. As for the level itself, like Mirage Saloon is actually one of the 4 original levels. I think it's actually based off a scrapped Sonic 2 level called Dust Hill, so that's cool. I remember like I'm pretty sure like the developers of Sonic Mania actually wanted to bring back what's it called? Dust Hill for quite some time now. Like they tried to get it into Sonic CD under the name Desert Dazzle, if I remember correctly. But that got scrapped, and now it's here. And now like it's here in Sonic Mania, so that's pretty cool. You know, Dust Hill eventually made it into Sonic Mania. It would have been cool to see like some other unreleased levels return in this game as well. You know. Like imagine we got something like say yeah, it's like what other unreleased Sonic 2 levels were there? There was Wood Zone, if I remember correctly. There was Genocide City, I think. Which I liked Genocide City. At least like I like the potential music it could have had. I think it was meant to be I think the music for Genocide City was meant to be the 2-player theme from for Casino Night. And that's funky as heck. I do like that. And this boss fight is annoying though. There's also like Hidden Palace from Sonic 2, which if you lot remember my April Fool's video, that was what that was about. But of course Hidden Palace of course made its way into Sonic 3 eventually. So like the April Fool's video that I made related to Hidden Palace was how to get the Sonic 2 version of Hidden Palace in Sonic 3 or something like that, using a Game Genie code. And yeah, it wasn't my best video, but it got the views somehow. Now, Mirage Saloon Act 2. The music for this level, by the way, goes hard as well. Yeah, I love those like loops that kind of disintegrate once you go through them. That's cool. There's also meant to be oh yeah, if you push this, that leads to a special stage ring. Let's see. The password is special stage. Achievement unlocked. I thought I got that on my first playthrough, but apparently not. At least my first playthrough on the PC. Because I initially played Sonic Mania on my PS4 when I first got it. But then, since I'm in university now, like, I don't have access to my PS4 anymore, so... You know. So I have to use my PC to play these Sonic games nowadays, instead of my PS4, which is at home. It also does mean I can't play Beat Saber anymore, so yeah. One day I need to get the Steam version of Beat Saber though. Come on, I want the extra life. If only I had the Insta-Shield, I'd be able to get that then. Yeah, cause like, Mania instead has the drop dash, but like, you actually can have the Insta-Shield and drop dash enabled at the same time, but Mania doesn't allow that unless you input a secret code. Which is a bit of a shame, like, I do kind of wish that like, that could have been implemented into the main game, but whatever. You actually can unlock the Insta-Shield and the peel out. But like the peel out I don't really care that much about. Like the Insta-Shields, like wish like the base game had the ability to you know, once you unlock the Insta-Shields, like you can use it with the drop dash if you want, but you can only wish, I guess. That said though, the drop dash definitely, like, it's a fun move. I love how, like... I do love how, like, you can use it to, like, maintain your momentum. Oh god, I'm sucking so badly now. Ring! Oh come on, my ring! My ring! I have no rings now. I have no rings now. Please tell me this is the last hit. Oh, come on! Ah! Damn it! Ugh. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Really? Okay, come on, we got this. Oh yeah, by the way, the Heavy Magician is transforming into like all these like lost Sonic characters. That's pretty fun. I think this is Beam the Dynamite he is right now, so that's something. Before he was a Fang the Sniper, so yeah. Actually, I think Heavy Magician's a she, if I'm right. I remember hearing about that, yeah. There we go. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, like, Eggman's robots have genders apparently. And Heavy Magician's apparently a she, if I'm right. But correct me if I'm wrong though. I might be wrong, but I don't know for sure. Oil lotion now. Definitely came as a bit of a surprise to some people. They pick Coral Ocean because it's not the most popular zone ever, but you know. I mean, I do like Coral Ocean though. It's definitely one of the more underappreciated zones. Like the music for Coral Ocean particularly though. It actually, if I'm right, like it actually uses like the Phrygian dominant scale, so is that. It's basically like a Phrygian scale but with like a major third instead of a minor third. Which kind of gives it more of an exotic quality. Because that leaves an augmented second interval between the flat 2 and the major third, which you know, having that augmented second interval like does kind of have a somewhat exotic flavour to it, as well as like the flat 2 of Phrygian dominant as well being there too. To kind of give it like that dark quality. Not like that. It's down here. Has an extra life. Cool. I actually didn't know about that. Oh yeah, the flame shield also like sets the oil on fire, so that's fun. I think that's actually a reference to like a Some Call Me Johnny review of Sonic 2, where like there's an animation of Sonic like throwing a matchstick into the oil and that sets the oil on fire. In this case, if you use the flame shield on the oil, it sets it on fire. So that's a little fun gimmick of this zone that I do enjoy. And yeah, that was a pretty quick boss fight. The Act 2 boss is a lot harder though. We'll get to the Act 2 boss fight eventually. For Act 2 of Coral Ocean, they basically just kind of have it so that like the oil is kind of polluting the place. If you let smoke happen for too long, then it actually starts draining your ring count, which isn't. And you have to like clear the pollution with these switches, so it's kind of like Sandopolis in a way, except without the ghosts. And thank God, I suppose, for no ghosts. This might also be unpopular, but I actually do enjoy Sandopolis as well. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I think Labyrinth. I think the unpopular zones that I also do not like are just Labyrinth and probably Metropolis, but like I'm actually fine with like Sandopolis and even Carnival Night. Then again, I might be biased because Sonic 3 and Knuckles was my first Sonic game. Yeah. Setting the whole place on fire with this flame shield. I love that. Come on, making me take the low route. God damn it. I don't usually take this low route. Yeah, this remix goes hard though. Love that. Okay, my ring's draining. Ring's draining. Oh, this isn't where I'm meant to go. Okay, come on. Yeah, we can just like enter a bonus stage just to clear the smoke. There's actually a switch there that I just saw, but never mind. Yeah, I messed up my chance for perfects. Let's exit it. Oh yeah, and you can also enter submarines as well. It's a fun little extra feature of this level as well. And this remix goes hard though. Sonic 2's music though, I love that. I actually think, listening back to the soundtracks of the classics, I actually think Sonic 2 has the best of the Genesis soundtracks. I don't know whether I'd put Mania above it or below it or whatever, but I do actually think Sonic 2 has the best Genesis soundtrack. Even better than Sonic 3, despite my Sonic 3 bias. There's just something about like the bass of, about like some of the, I think Sonic 2's soundtrack is pretty catchy. Compared to like the other Genesis soundtracks. That's just me. Okay. Anyway, let's give this octopus a bunking. Yeah, this one's a lot harder than like the original Old Ocean boss because like he also takes down the platforms as well. Ah, god damn it! Oh, I have no rings now. Okay. Ah! Come on! Come the heck on! That was annoying. I literally defeated him right there, and then I died. Ugh. Nice, okay. Yeah, now we're done even quicker. So that was... yeah. Yeah, that was just a little annoyance there. I beat him, then died right after. Oh well. Yeah, yeah, now we take the submarine to Lava Reef. I love this transition. Still think Sonic 3 and Knuckles has the better transitions though, in general. You know, it's like... it could... it's like a lot of the transitions in this game are pretty dependent on like the Phantom Ruby, whereas like Sonic 3 and Knuckles like could focus more on like the world building when it comes to like their transitions, as opposed to just relying on the Phantom Ruby a lot. But yeah. Oh yeah, I actually kind of learnt this song on piano in one of my practice sessions just for fun. I mean, it's a pretty rough learning anyway, just basically learning the chords and the melody, but you know, I do enjoy yeah, I certainly have learned enough to like maybe even do a remix of Lava Reef one day, so yeah. Maybe I should, because like I love this song. I think Lava Reef might actually be my favourite Sonic and Knuckles level though. There's something about it that I do really like. I mean, to be fair, there's also Death Egg from Sonic and Knuckles as well that I do enjoy. God, look at this background though, like all those volcanoes and that whatnot. My momentum died. Okay. This game actually really does controls really well though. And the controls in this game are almost perfect. Like, I say almost perfect, but like, come to think of it, like, actually, okay, to be fair, like, the only thing that I would change is like, you know, mapping the insta shield and drop dash to like, letting us use both those moves simultaneously would have been a massive improvement over what we have now. But even then, like, it's fine, you know. I'm still fine with it. That's pretty much the only problem that I have. Other than that, like, it's, again, like, it's perfect. Controls flow really well, and you know. And it's definitely like an improvement over the originals now that like we don't have the roll lock anymore. So yeah. Damn. Never mind, we still get a fire shield anyway. Oh yeah, this boss fight, I don't like this one. I'm just gonna go super for it, to be honest. Even that wouldn't help that much, but like... it's a pretty annoying one. The original Lava Reef boss was better. Yeah. In fact, was it? You know, the Act 1 boss was better than that. As for the Act 2 boss though, I'm not entirely sure. I remember the Act 2 boss in Sonic 3. Yeah, the original Lava Reef boss in Sonic and Knuckles, like... it was good in terms of spectacle, but like, in terms of gameplay, it certainly wasn't the most challenging thing ever, especially once you have the fire shield. But that said, I did like the whole scope of that boss. So yeah. To be fair, like the Lava Reef Act 2 boss was fine in the original. I think you know the part where like it's over the lava and Eggman's just like projecting like his bombs onto you, but they actually end up harming himself more. I feel like that could have been slightly different, but you know. Yeah, if that part was different, then like I'd definitely concede and say that like Lava Reef Act 2 in that game is better than the bosses of Lava Reef Act 2 in that game, at least, is better there. But as for now, like, I'm not entirely sure. I also like how, like, getting to that special stage ring, like, rewards you for, like, keeping your fire shield, because, like, otherwise you'd get hit and lose your rings. In this case, like, because of the fire shields, like, when those enemies explode, like, their debris, I suppose, don't affect you, so yeah. Lava Reef Act 1 has better music though, in both versions. Oh come on! What the hell was that? What the actual hell was that? What? Yeah, fine. But yeah, Lava Reef Act 2. Lava Reef Act 1 has the better music in both versions. Even though, like, in this game, like, the Act 1 versions are just, like, a recreation. Well, even though in this game, I suppose, like, you know, like, both the Lava Reef level music is just a recreation of the originals. So, like, you know, of course, like, if Act 1 was going to be the better one in the original, then, like, it would be the better one here, but, yeah. Okay, well at least we get Fire Shield. Okay. Don't get crushed this time, come on. Yeah, we have Quartz Quadrant conveyor belts here as well, so that's cool. Like the conveyor belts from Quartz Quadrant, I should say. Yeah, the boss fight for here is like Heavy Rider with the motorbug and all. Yeah, actually I think the original Lava Reef fight was better than this. Or, like the original Lava Reef Act 2 fight. That's for like the Knuckles fight though, I actually do like that. At least the Knuckles fight in this particular level I should say anyway. Oh come on, my ring! To be honest, I feel like the hardboiled heavy fights in this game though. I feel like the Eggman fights overall in this game are really strong, but like it's just most of the hardboiled heavy fights that I'm not as big a fan of. But overall though, I do still enjoy most of the boss fights in this game though. Okay, the hardboiled heavy fight in Studio Optus was good. Unless you're Supersonic, in which case like it becomes too easy. Like this one and the one in Press Garden as well isn't my favourite per se. How I wish I had my Insta Shield right now. Come on. Ah! This fight would be so much better with the Insta Shield. Okay, there we go. Landed a hit. There we go. Okay. And here we see a little planet in the background, so of course that hints towards us going to Metallic Madness. Oh, Metallic Madness music though, that's grown on me a lot as of recently. I think I said this on my community post, but like I had a dream that I was like writing a rap song, and the rap was apparently in the style of Metallic Madness from this game. More specifically, like something along the lines of Act 2, because like the Act 2 rap is a lot better than this. I mean, both Metallic Madness acts are awesome, but like, but the rap in like the rap for Metallic Madness Act 2 goes really hard though, and I love that. I actually love the Metallic Madness music though. It's pretty good in the original, but definitely like the Mania version enhances it quite a lot. What cats? Oh, come on. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, now wait for those platforms. Okay, we got through it anyway. Whoops. I'm pretty sure it's in this particular level that the I'm not gonna die thing happens. I don't think we're quite there just yet. Oh yeah, wait. No, we're not quite there yet. No. Thought we were about to approach it, but no. Basically it's like a section of the level where like there's some crushes. And then just before I get crushed I said I'm not gonna die. Then I got crushed. Oh, I think we passed it then. It's like, I think we're nearing the end now. Yeah, this is the boss arena, so I think I missed my chance. Yeah. Oh well. I'll see if I can find the original and I'll link it to my community post at some point. Or my community tab, I should say. I'll link it as a community post. That's what I meant to say. This mini boss basically feels like Final Zone from Sonic 1. Okay. In this case, I think it's every 4 times he appears, that's when you hit him. Well, in fact, let me verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 hits. Every 4 times the pillars come down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Yeah, I missed the opportunity to recreate the I'm not gonna die thing, but never mind. Oh yeah, here's Metallic Madness Act 2 now. The rap section goes hard, just have a listen. Oh god, yeah, I love that rap verse though. It goes hard. It goes really hard. Oh yeah, and the saxophone solo as well. Here we go. Love that. Oh, this remix is a jam though. Let me see if I can try doing the rap. I'm an evil doctor with red cheeks. That means top this is the plan to me. But you the collecting you as you see. I'm going to find the evidence on the screen. I'm iconic. But I'm only going to stream a track because I'm going to go to Empire. It's a pretty difficult rap to do. Like, yeah, that's why I feel like if I were to like actually do a rap like that, put that into practice, like, I'm not entirely sure how well that'd go. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually fairly recently figured out about that special stage ring. Like, I didn't actually know that was a thing until, like, fairly recently, so, yeah. Even to this day, I'm still discovering new things about Sonic Mania. But yeah, like, again, even if I did want to do a Metallic Madness style rap, like, I'm still not entirely sure, like, I'd be capable of, like, actually pulling that off, because, like, you know, it is pretty fast. And also, like, let alone come up with the lyrics, because, like, you know, Dr. Reggie's, you know. So, you know, my lyric writing isn't known for being amazing, but, yeah. Wow. Quality level design there, just throw me into Spike like that. Anyway, I'll let you all listen to the saxophone solo now. God, that saxophone goes hard though. Love that. Almost at the end of the game though. Damn you. Damn you, Amy doll. By the way, there's actually an achievement if you like, if you let all of them go at once and try and beat them all at the same time. Like, there's an achievement for that, but I'm not going to get it in this one. Yeah, this one's a pretty fun one, in which you have like all these like small Eggman things. You have this Amy doll, which is kind of interesting. Don't have a Tails doll though. So yeah. Okay, come on. Nice. Okay, Titanic Monarch time now. And then we have the Egg Reverie and we'll be done. With the Titanic Monarch just ominously in the background like that. Love that. I also love this song as well. Like with the harpsichords and all that stuff. It's cool stuff. Yeah, like it really does give off like final level vibes. I love that. And I really do love the harpsichords again. These orb things are taken from like Sonic 3 bonus stages, which actually I think that was the point I was going to make a while back. You know, because one thing I did like about Sonic 3 is the fact that it has quite a lot of bonus stages to choose from, where you can actually like gain shields and stuff that actually impacts your gameplay. Where Sonic Mania is all just Blue Sphere, which, you know, it's not quite as good in my opinion. I do prefer like the Sonic 3 style approach, where like, you know, you have a variety of bonus stages you can play in order to like impact your like progress within the game. Or as you play through the game, I should say. But yeah. Oh, come on! But yeah. I mean, in Sonic Mania Plus, they do eventually add the pinball table as well. Which is cool and all, you know? Even though, like, pinball in Sonic games, I have a bit of a rocky history with that. Like, I'm fine with it in Sonic Adventure 1. But Sonic Heroes, I did not like the pinball in that game. I didn't like the pinball in Sonic Lost World either. Especially, like, when it came to getting that red ring. And the pinball in Frontiers as well. Was also... yeah, the pinball in Frontiers, we don't speak of that. 5 million points, what the hell. But yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. Oh, and I missed my chance to get extra life. Oh well. Now some vertical platforming now. Whoa! I just clipped into that. And I'll just turn super here because it's the Death Egg mini boss, and I don't like the Death Egg mini boss. Well, it's the same as the Death Egg mini boss, I should say. Wish you could kind of cancel out of your super form as well. That would have made it a lot better. But you can't actually cancel out of your super form, unfortunately. Yeah. But I do actually like how it's its own separate button though. That's really helpful. No, just so you can still do your drop dash. So you can still drop dash, but not turn super if you don't want to. That was something that was added in the future updates to the game, but still, the fact that it's there is great anyway. I remember there being a pretty cool glitch in the original Mania, where like, if you hold up while turning super, you actually get a blue supersonic that actually isn't really a supersonic at all. This is cool, you know. It's a fun little glitch either way. This level's pretty unique though. In the sense, like, it's not like a standard linear level. You basically have four areas to choose from. You have to beat them in like whatever order you want. You know, as opposed to taking like a pretty clear path to the goal. Once you clear all 4 rooms, that's when like you can proceed to the final boss. So yeah. I just kind of want to have a quick snack, but I'll finish off quickly before I do. Of course, we do also have to beat the egg reverie as well, because you know, we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds right now, so we are going to have to like beat that boss fight. But yeah. In order to get the good ending of the game, we're going to have to get through that, but yeah. Oh, come on! I never take the bottom route. I usually get to that thing on time, but never mind. I just think Titanic Monarch Act 1's music is better than Act 2, in my opinion. There's just something about Act 1 that I prefer over Act 2. I'm gonna be honest. It's just my opinion, anyway. All those rotating orbs. Okay, we need to launch ourselves into that hole there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on, get me up there. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sorry if commentary is lacking, by the way. I'm just so focused on playing the game right now. I've already said quite a lot about the game already, but yeah. So what are I talking about? Okay, okay. Oh, that was close. Yeah, if those enemies lock onto you like that, you have some time to like get away from it. But if you don't get away from it in time, then you lose your rings basically. So yeah. Or in this case, like you lose your shield. On to the final room now. Wait, no. We've beaten all the rooms, so... Now it's final boss time. Let's go. Final boss in this game does get a bit intense. I think initially, like, it was fairly easy because, like, the lower few legs were the ones to first destroy. Were the ones to be destroyed first, I should say. But in this case, I had my chance to get my rings back and I didn't take it! How could I have missed the freaking big rings? Never mind. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, like usually in the first update it was the lower legs that destroyed, but since then, like, it's the upper rings that, the upper legs that get destroyed first, so it can get pretty tricky. Oh yeah, now I don't have rings anymore, so... You definitely need rings in order to beat this fight, by the way. Like... This fight is definitely a lot harder without rings, so... Definitely do come to the fight with rings intact. So need to abuse those invincibility frames quite a bit. Okay. And then it'll take you to like a different arena. Sometimes you'll be able to collect rings, other times not, but definitely do take the opportunity. And most importantly, don't get hit. Like, don't necessarily worry about fighting it. Like, just as long as you don't get hit, so you can maintain your rings. Yeah, first time players might think they're supposed to escape the hands, but you're not actually, you're just meant to let them catch you. Okay. Okay, now if we stay here. Yeah. Okay, there we go, nice. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get caught again. Oh yeah, this one's a bit annoying. Get me ring! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Okay, come on. We got this. Okay, just one more leg now, and we'll be good. Oh yeah, this one. I think we do get the chance to pick up some rings here, so let's be careful and let's take the opportunities that we have. Okay, we have quite a lot. We got a lot of rings from there, so yeah, just be careful and hold on to them. I say while getting hit. Okay, nice. We beat it. We beat them. We beat the boss, but now it's time for egg reverie now. to unlock the true final ending, where classic Sonic gets taken into Sonic Forces, the worst Sonic game. Not the worst Sonic game, but like, it's a worse Sonic game than Mania is what I'm trying to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Nice. Okay, yeah. That move is a bit annoying. Because that actually uses up rings if you do that. So yeah. Try not to, like, I suppose, try not to press the jump button while you're in the air, because that'll definitely cost you rings if you do that. Defeating Eggman is the easy part, but Heavy King has some attacks that'll actually cost you rings, if that makes sense. So like, yeah, if you get hit by those, then like you lose rings. So yeah, you need to be careful with those. Music Break Reverie goes hard though. Ah! Okay. But yeah, you definitely need to be pretty careful there. The ring's floating around, so like, you know. Ah! I keep not. I'm never not able to get hit by that. It's pretty annoying. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. So far I've just been able to hit him once without getting hit in the process! Ugh! Okay, well we defeated the Heavy King anyway, so it's just Eggman left now. Which means that we're done. Nice. So yeah, that was Sonic Mania. Still a fun game. Several years later, I do still enjoy it. But again, I don't know whether I'd put it over like 3 and Knuckles or Sonic 2. Probably have to replay those games to figure that out, but yeah. Do. And then Sonic goes through that portal. The same pose he had in the Sonic Forces trailer, hinting at his appearance in Sonic Forces. There. Yeah, that was Sonic Mania. Still a fantastic game. I do still have a lot of nostalgia for it. Again, due to it being my first Sonic game and all. Or first Sonic game that I was there pre-release for. So yeah. It was quite an experience indeed, just hyping it up, doing a whole bunch of polls on the Amino and joining a whole bunch of group chats and all. I was so excited for this game. And it did live up to expectations for sure. Like, a lot of people were hyped for the game. And rightfully so, because like, it did look really nice too. It did look like it'd be a lot of fun. And it did, and it was a lot of fun, you know. I still feel like it would have been even better if it was just like purely original levels. Rather than like mostly reused levels, but other than that, like the controls are pretty solid. Like they're very tight, you know. And You know, the environments look nice, soundtrack's great, but yeah, can't really fault it too much. So yeah. Again, I do wish there were more bonus stages though, rather than just Blue Sphere. Or at least, like, you know, what they probably could have done is, like, alongside special stage rings, like, maybe you can find, like, some other sort of collectible around. Like, maybe you could just scatter the medals around the, levels. And, like, collecting a level would lead... Collecting the medal would lead you to, like, a Blue Sphere level or something. That determines, like, whether it's a silver or gold medal you get. But then, like, the bonus stages could then be saved for, like, the actual bonus stages where you can collect goodies. With, like, you know, depending on the amount of rings you have, like, the bonus stage can differ. I suppose that, you know, just something to make that a little more interesting, but still. Yep, it still does definitely hold up 5 years later. I think Sonic Mania is going to be like 6 years old today, or not today, but like this year. Cause like it released in 2017 on like August 15th. This year's 28. Then the year after that was 2018, 19, 20, 1, 2. Yeah, so this year will turn 6 years old. So yeah, it is turning old. 6 years later, and it does still hold up. You know, still a great game. And I'd definitely like to see another Sonic game in this. I'd definitely like to see another 2D Sonic game like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a classic Sonic game. Like, if they wanted to return to like advanced style graphics from like Sonic Advance, that'd be awesome. Or even like Sonic Rush. Like, I'd definitely like to see that again. You know, I did really love Sonic Rush back in the days. Like, it'd be great to re-experience. But yeah, it'd be great to like re-experience a Sonic Rush again, like a Sonic Rush style game. You know, Sonic Rush was really cool and fun. I love the soundtrack of Sonic Rush in particular though. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, I love this. I love this song though. This is Friends by Hyper Potions. It's pretty nostalgic again, you know. Pretty nostalgic stuff. Reminds me of 2017, before stuff got real. Like my life kind of. Yeah, 2017 was alright overall, but near the end of it, like, it wasn't as good for me. But Sonic Mania was definitely a high point of 2017 though. I loved that game. And I loved experiencing it for the first time. In real time, if that makes sense. Sonic Mania. Great game. I just want to have. I want to eat the pecker with crisps right now, but I'll wait for the credits to end. This is the save. This is the save screen menu music for Sonic Mania, isn't it? It is cool, but I do actually prefer the Sonic 3 one to this. The Sonic 3 save screen music is pretty nice. I do like that. And I actually do like that a little more than the one for Sonic Mania, but yeah. Oh yeah, and we also get like this little end screen as well, so that's fun. So yeah, we basically took about 2 hours to beat it, so it's not a particularly long game. You know, it can be beaten in about 2 hours, so that's cool. My eyes are so itchy right now though, it's probably a bit of hay fever. But of course it is a classic Sonic game, so you know, we don't expect to spend like too long in levels. We don't expect to like, you know, for classic Sonic games it's perfectly fine to just like get through it in just one sitting. But for something like Sonic Forces, we definitely do expect it to be just a little bit longer. Yeah, that was fun. Oh god, my eyes are itchy as heck. I think it's just in like a dust allergy or probably hay fever, but oh god. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has been a while since I last played Sonic Mania, and yeah, that was a fun little trip down memory lane right there. But yeah, oh god, my eyes. But yeah, anyway, that'll bring us to the end of this live stream, so thank you all for watching and see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. And of course, happy 8th anniversary to this channel as well. We've been going pretty strong till then.